Hey y'all, it's me Austin here from Chisel Weapon Productions. This is my overall thoughts on Uniden BC75XLT radio. Now, I got this radio last year on Amazon during Christmas time for about $80. Now, just take note that the prices are going to vary depending on what radio you get, but there's also very high-end ones which cost over $239, I think that is, so it's pretty expensive, but this is probably the cheapest you can go. It's essentially the same thing. But now in this video, I'm going to be going over what I like about the radio and what I don't like. So let's go on what I do like. What I do like about this radio is the fact that there's no transmitting button, which is also known as a DTT button. Now, radios like the examples of radios that I've seen that have the button is the Baofeng UV5R, and then you have the Motorola HT1000. So those have this, but this one is the only one that does not have that button. Now, you just have to be very careful, because if you accidentally press that button, you could have charges put against you if you accidentally press it. So that basically means that the feds will come after you. So just be careful if you do have a radio that has that, unless you have a license. They won't come after you unless you have a license in order for transmitting. Another thing that I like is the fact that you can program over 300 different channels, which I'm not really going to use all this space, but you heard that right, 300 different channels on this radio, which I don't think I'm going to be using. As I said, I don't think I'm going to be using all those. That's another thing I like. Now, here's the thing, another thing is that the volume gets really loud. Now, if I just press this button, you can tell how loud it is. Or, as you can hear, I don't know how well that's going to be audible. But yeah, so that's what I like about it. The volume is very loud. I'm trying to think what else I need. Let me go check my notes. Nope, that's about it. Now, another thing is, so let's go on to what I don't like about this radio. Number one is the fact that this radio takes 2 AA batteries, which is very uncommon for radios. And like the Baofeng UV5R and the Motorola HT1000 all have rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. So, but the benefit about having this is that you can use rechargeable batteries, which is also a plus. So I like how you have an option to either use rechargeable batteries or just regular batteries that you buy at the store, and you basically disposable, you throw them away. And that's about it. So, and so one more thing before I stop the video. Another thing that I don't like is the fact that you have to press this button for like 3 seconds in order for it to turn on, but it's no big deal. I guess it's just the way how it is. I'm not quite sure why Uniden did that when they developed this radio, but I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so that's all my overall thoughts. As I said, this is a great radio. I will have a link in the description down below for those of you that do not have a radio yet. For those of you that are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you should definitely get this radio. I know it's a little bit expensive, but I'm sure you can find different radios such as the Baofeng UV5R or the Motorola HT1000. They're essentially the same radio. But yeah, this is definitely the recommended one if you don't want to transmit to the railroads. So, anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I do have a railfan trip scheduled next Sunday, so I'll be testing this some more. But thank you guys for watching.